Ladies and gents, welcome back to another video. 2 weeks ago, I made a video about AI. And it was a pretty negative video. I understand that a lot of people weren't happy, and I was called a defeatist for what I said in that video. However, we're two weeks ahead now, and what I was saying in that video has basically come true. Let's take a look, shall we? In that video, I was talking about how it will affect every industry. AI will affect every industry. It's going to happen. And is it going to take my job eventually? Maybe, who knows? But that's a little, that's a little further down the line. However, a couple of days ago, OpenAI released their new model, Sora. And Sora is a text-to-video prompted AI. And what does that mean for the layman? Well, it essentially means that you can type in what you want and it will make a up to 1 minute long video of that thing. Doesn't sound too scary yet, right? Well, this is going to disrupt an entire industry. It will, and I'm going to explain why. I knew this was going to be a sophisticated AI, and this has still surprised me. I guess I'm just going to have to show you this. This right here, this is a video created by Sora off a 2-line text prompt. All I can say is, what the hell? Now, sure, when you look in the background, there are things that are a little bit out of place, that don't quite fit. Such as this guy here, or girl, I don't know, they're kind of, you look at them and they look out of place. Things aren't right, they're warping a little bit, but here's the thing that's really important with this, and it's that if you're looking at the main subject of this video, you would never know. And once again, I'm seeing so much copium from the average Joe who's like, well, I can see it's AI because at this frame, at 6 seconds in, you can see that this guy's foot turns slightly to the left more than it should. Dude, you know that because you were told that this is AI. OpenAI openly told you that this is AI-generated video. If I looked at this, I would think it's stock footage. Because I wouldn't be looking at it that deep, you know? I wouldn't be investigating it. And I think this is astonishing, the quality of this. Sure, the hands don't look perfect. But again, you're not really looking at the hands. Let's be real. The detail on that woman's face and in the reflections and everything is just nuts. I don't actually have words for it, to be quite honest. And I didn't make a video on this immediately because I wanted to try and collect my thoughts on this and really just kind of see what's happening with it, right? Where it's going. It can nail, old school styles like historical footage of the, footage of California during the gold rush. Sure, again, if you look closely, I'm pretty sure, wait, was that a horse with 2 legs? My lord, I think it was. Just here. But who are we to mock something that can recreate stuff this fluidly? And you might be thinking, well, whose job is this taking? Because I'm pretty sure this Dan Drover, fucking Dan Drover, AI still can't do text. But my God, this is like actual drone footage. It's a bit stiff. This is basically drone footage. I don't know how to word this. It's stiff, right? It's a bit stiff. But my God, is it good? Is it convincing? Absolutely. If you have this as stock footage, and this is where I'm going to be going with this, in a video or a documentary, you'd never know. Never. It would be borderline impossible to tell. And the examples just get better and better. Like, there are so many. I mean, there's that, which is awful. But animals. It can do animals, which... This is the one that blew my mind. This chameleon... If you didn't tell me that this was AI, I could actually not discern this from a real video. And I mean, here's the thing. I'm not a chameleon expert. I don't know the movement of chameleons, how they slither. I guess they don't slither really, do they? That's more of a snake behavior. But there's just no way to tell. At a glance, there's just absolutely no way to tell. And this is going to rock the stock footage market. And I'm going to show you something. Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but there is a thing that most YouTubers use, and I know that most people use this, and it is called story blocks. Now, It's stock footage, and it's automatically allowed. You link your YouTube to it, and you never get claimed on stock footage. And I think they're going to drop the pricing real soon on this, because look at this. 15 USD to be able to download 5 clips of stock footage. Now, 15 USD is the same price as OpenAI's ChatGPT currently. If they roll this video feature into ChatGPT, you will have unlimited video for $15 a month, along with every other AI feature that is included in that thing. That already beats the starter pack of Storyblocks. And by the way, this is one of the most affordable of the lot. Now, to be a video creator, realistically, you need Pro. You just do. It's got 4K footage, HD footage, you've got photos, you've got all the other stuff, cloud storage, whatever, right? You name it. You've got all this good stuff that you kind of need. So you end up spending $35 a month. And it sucks that you have to spend that. But it do be that way, right? Now, here's the bit that's kind of terrifying, or should be terrifying for this website. The amount of times I have searched something that is really basic, that should exist as stock footage, and it doesn't, half the time. Half the time I'm after something, I can't find anything even remotely relevant to what I'm after, which is why I stopped using it. However, picture this. When you type in what you're looking for on the Sora AI, it just generates it. You don't have to wonder, does it exist, does it not? You can get something tailored to you, and guess what? No one else will have the same stock footage in their video as you. So therefore, it's almost not stock footage. I think this is absolutely astonishing. And I really cannot wait to see when this AI comes out, how stock footage companies and subscriptions respond to this. Because they are basically going to be out of a job. Let's be real. There are inconsistencies in the videos right now in this first preliminary kind of showcase of it. But my God, is it 90% of the way there to being able to fully replace and convincingly replace this stock footage. And for things that aren't grounded in reality, such as this, it's perfect for it. Imagine the cost to animate and get this kind of clip made. This is going to shake up so many industries. I can't even tell you. This should be terrifying for all of these companies. Just look at these dogs. If I wasn't told that this was AI, I'd think it's actual dogs. Because it is uncanny. In fact, it's not even uncanny. It's past the uncanny valley here. It's real, right? It may as well be. Now, something I'm seeing a lot of people talking about here that is really interesting is what's happening here is the AIs aren't just making a sequence of PNGs. They are simulating physics and things that would happen in the real world. So this is more than just a model to be able to build videos. This has got so much more. Like, what we're going to see next isn't just, you know, enhanced video or better video. It's going to be video with sound that is based in physical reality. And my God, it's actually kind of terrifying. Like I say, I knew that this was coming, not because of insider information or anything. Just look at the trajectory. We've gone from Will Smith gobbling down spaghetti and looking terrible 8 months ago, which is the example everyone wants to use, and the Budweiser commercial. And this is where we are now. I didn't want to go too in-depth on this, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick TLDR on this because I think it's really interesting, and a lot of people asked for my opinions on this. So, yeah. The fidelity of these videos are just insane. The coherence and cohesion is beyond anything I've ever seen. So yeah, ladies and gents, that's all we've got for today. But my God, I am interested to see where this goes. Whether for good or for bad, we're going to follow this train wreck, right?